Orangutans have been on Earth for over 2 million years. They were a common species throughout Southeast Asia. In 1973, around 288,000 orangutans lived on the island Borneo. But today, only around 104,000 are left. This is due to the fact that around 3,000 orangutans die each year because of habitat loss and palm oil plantations.
There are two types of orangutans, and they are found in Indonesia and Malaysia, but both species are critically endangered. So now we have an interview with Carla from Adelaide Zoo.
Well, the major threats are deforestation and habitat loss, and also illegal pet trade. So one of the problems is that the forest is cut down for things like oil palm or palm oil plantations, and that takes away the home for the orangutans and for other species as well. There's a very great risk of them going extinct, maybe within the next 10 years, so we're all very worried about that.
Palm oil is a massive business worth tens of billions of dollars. So in both Malaysia and Indonesia, huge areas of rainforest are being bulldozed to make room for palm oil plantation. On the upside, it gives jobs to tens of thousands of people in those countries. But many animals like orangutans pay the price. While some companies have agreed to stop clearing rainforests and produce palm oil sustainably, Carla says it's still a big problem because palm oil industry is now moving into other countries where other animals could be affected. But there's another issue conservationists are passionate a bit about closer to home: labelling.
At the moment, there are no laws that say palm oil has to be stated clearly on the label. Most of the time it just says vegetable oil, which means if you want to avoid products that do contain palm oil, it's kind of hard. There are palm oil products you can buy that have been farmed safely, but many don't say so on the label. And while some companies have agreed to start using only sustainably farmed palm oil, there's still debate about whether it's actually happening, which is why some people are pushing for stricter labelling laws in Australia and wider changes to farming practice to protect animals like orangutans. But with the huge demand for palm oil, farmers, companies and conservationists will have to work together to have a hope of solving this one in the future.
Change needs to happen if we want to see these amazing creatures alive. Well, one solution is we should buy FSC certified products. This ensures the products we purchase comes from the sustainable forestry, not the orangutan's habitat. Another way is to try and avoid products with palm oil. This can be hard because lots of things like bread all the way up to makeup can contain palm oil.
Something that the companies could do is use coconut oil instead of palm oil. This is a solution that is harder for the companies because coconut oil is more expensive than palm oil.
This would mean that the products containing palm oil will be more expensive, and some people could not afford things like bread or soap.
If we all play our part, we can save the orangutans and their habitat.